got to log on for a little fight week activity. Billy Joe Saunders against Martin Murray this Friday. Lenny, what's happening? Wayne Thomas, Callum, Gamstay, Taylor Barry, how we doing? Parker v Joyce, yeah. Big weekend of boxing. We had a weekend off, apart from Friday. Danny Jacobs against Rosado, not the best fight to be fair. Morning Diane, morning Richard. Gilbert Falconer, what's happening? So yeah, this Friday night, Sky Sports, The Zone, Billy Joe Saunders against Martin Murray, WBO Super Middleweight Championship. Thoughts on Dubois? I thought, yeah, it was a strange one, wasn't it? I think it was about the 4th or 5th round. I thought he don't fancy this. He went to the corner, and the corner team was saying to him, "Come on, this is the fight game." It's like, all right, calm down. It's only the 4th round, and you could tell. I think they just knew that he was, I don't know, mentally weak. Not sure. How sloppy and slow is Joe Joyce? Now listen, Joe Joyce is very, very underrated. You know, he's not the quickest heavyweight in the world, but he has got an unbelievable engine. He's got a great chin, and I thought he boxed smart. Have you seen many fighters quit like Dubois? Do you know what? I always feel that it's difficult for a non-fighter to say to a fighter he quit. I think you have to look at what the fighters are saying. Every fighter says Dubois quit, so I guess in boxing terms, yes, but you know, for normal people, I think you might have all looked to not carry on, but fighters aren't normal people. But I think it's going to be very difficult to come back from that. But at the end of the day, I think they rushed him. I thought they matched Dubois really poorly coming through because they never gave him. Sam Jones was right. They never gave him the middle fight. They went from English title level to world top 15 because that's what Joe Joyce is. What do I think of Tony Yoka? Do you know what? I didn't actually see Tony Yoka, but I heard it wasn't a great fight. Whyte Dubois, make it happen, mate. Are you serious, Adam? I mean, if Dillian Whyte would have fought Daniel Dubois, mate. This is the thing, they're calling out all these guys. You've got to match these people properly. YouTuber boxing has to stop for the sake of sport. Do you know what? I've seen a lot of different views on this YouTube stuff. Obviously, I did one with KSI Logan Paul too. It was massive. And a lot of people are saying it's great. A lot of people are saying it's not great. Funnily enough, the boxing fans are saying it's not great. And the casual fans that are coming to watch the boxing are saying it is great. So listen, I think the debate rolls on. Jake Paul can fight though, I said that. Ray Savage, what's happening, my man? Would you sign Dubois? Listen, Dubois is a good young prospect, but you know, like I said, he was matched badly, and you know, he proved that he couldn't hang at that level. Joyce Chisora, I think, is a good fight. Do you think Daniel Jacobs won the fight? I don't know. You know, I tweeted it was such a weird fight. I think they almost like after 4 or 5 rounds, it was like everyone thought, you know what, I can coast through this and get the win. And I don't know how I scored that fight. I was very disappointed with that fight. Thoughts on Dave Allen retirement? I think it's the right decision. I think once you know, it's a bit like when people talk about Dubois, once you don't want to fight anymore, you've got to think about if this is the right sport for you. How did you rate Iron Mike v Roy Jones? You know what? I haven't seen the fight in full. I've seen a few clips, but it looked okay. Froch v Bute or AJ v Vlad. I mean, the only thing I'll say is, Froch v Bute, I was a puppy. I didn't really have a clue what I was doing. So as you saw when I jumped in the ring early, I properly lost my shit. Whereas AJ Vlad, everything got so big that it was, it was the most incredible night. But also, you know, thoughts on James Tennyson. Guys, let me tell you about James Tennyson, right? James Tennyson makes a big step up on Friday night, Sky Sports, on the Saunders Murray card. He's fighting Josh O'Reilly, who's number 9 in the WBA or 8. It's a world title eliminator. I'm telling you now, James Tennyson is one of the most exciting fighters out there, pound for pound. Get behind this kid. Get behind James Tennyson. Always exciting. Can you recommend a decent book? Yeah, actually I can. I don't have any copies here. Relentless by Eddie Hearn. Order it now on Amazon. Honest opinion, when AJ lost in New York, I was there in utter shock. Garcia v Campbell, great fight. I believe Luke Campbell's going to win that fight, January the 2nd. Adriana, how are you? Thoughts on Florian Marku? Well, obviously we signed him. Unbelievable support, mad Albanian fans. I love you already. And looking to, he might even get a run out on the Anthony Joshua card, maybe. But the fight that I'm going to make for the January card, which is an unbelievable fight, is Florian Marku against Ryland Charlton. Just tying that up at the moment. Great fight. Update on fans in arenas. Okay, so we are trying, subject to approval from the council, subject to us putting in the correct procedures, we are trying to get 1,000 people into Joshua against Pulev, and I think we have a very good chance of doing that. There will be an announcement on that later this week. Babic v Dubois, good fight. Your thoughts on the fight on Saturday? Did he quit? Yeah, we've gone through the Dubois quit thing. I mean, again, like I said, difficult for I think a fan, which is what I was on Saturday night, to accuse a fighter of quitting. But certainly every fighter out there said that Dubois quit. So you have to go with that. Shirt needs a little iron. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?